we're getting started. Okay, hang on, folks. It looks like we're about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, both at home and live here at the Boom Boom Room, welcome to the event of the year. Tonight we celebrate the legendary Lana Rose in her last Hurrah, a send-off like no other. This just isn't goodbye. It's a celebration of Lana's unforgettable performances and the nasty mark she has left on the stage. So let's make some noise and give Lana the applause she deserves. Everybody scream! And now, without further ado, let's get this show started. Lana Rose's last hurrah begins now.
Lana Rose, our queen of the night. Lana Rose has Paris inside. She'll bounce with such flair, feathers in there. She shakes every shimmy in her derrière. Lana, oh Lana, you sparkle won't fade. You're champagne and glitter and sweet marmalade. She'll throw you a kiss as she struts down the street with rhinestone perfection from head to her feet. She twirls on the stage with a vision divine, declaring the crown of the world should be mine. Her laugh, her walk, her glamorous glow, with a rhinestone perfection from head to your Lana Rose, our queen of the night. You really told the Lana Rose. You once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. You one in a million. You once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. Sometimes love can hit you every day, and sometimes you can fall for everyone you see. Only one can really make me stay. A sign from the sky said to me, one in a million. You're one in a million. Once in a lifetime, you made me discover one of the stars above us. You're one in a million. Once in a lifetime, you made me discover one of the stars above us. I've been looking for that special one. I've been searching for someone to give my love. When I thought that all the hope was gone, smile, there you were, and I was gone. I always will remember how I felt that day. The feeling indescribable for me. Yeah, I always knew there was an answer for my prayer. You were the one for me. One in a million, once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. One in a million, once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lana Rose. Let's try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lana Rose. Has anybody seen Lana? Has anybody seen Lana? Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lana Rose.
Will somebody find Lana? Somebody!
I got it. I got it, Papa. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Obviously, I am not Lana Rose. Bombshells, can you do me a favor? Just line up along the stage for me, please. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it falls upon me to inform you all that Lana Rose will not be performing here at the Boom Boom Room this evening. And that's because Lana Rose is dead. That's right. We discovered not too long ago that Lana Rose was murdered. And in fact, I've been brought in by the owners of the Boom Boom Room to get down to the bottom of this mystery. That's right. And this is a really complicated situation. It's a really big deal. You know, my name's Barry Mason. I'm actually a veteran of the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department, but I am now one of the best private detectives in all of St. Louis. And even though I'm the best, I'm usually used to tracking down long-lost dogs, cats, lost relatives, even a cheating spouse or two. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Never mind. But this is a really important and complicated case, and I just don't know how I'm gonna explain it to you except in a game that I like to call Clues and Corsets. Bombshell number 1, Katrina Van Tassels. Lana stole her axe, so did she steal her life? Bombshell number 2, Boom Boom Liqueur, known as the boss bitch, but did Lana really run the show? Bombshell number 3, Allison James, the head choreographer, or was Lana the better dancer of them all? Bombshell number 4, Coco Bordeaux, the fine wine of the Boom Boom Room, but was she really sitting in Lana's shadow? Bombshell number 5, Valerie Vortex, a vivacious vixen with a violent streak? Ladies and gentlemen, give them one last round of applause. Because by the end of this evening, one of these fabulous bombshells might just end up in the slammer. That's right, that's right. Now, ladies, you can head backstage, but you are all still suspects, so no leaving the building. Head on back and I'll deal with you later. Now, I certainly have my hands full with this investigation. I'm just really sorry, folks, that you're not gonna get to enjoy Lana's final performance as planned. I was really planning on sitting here with you and screaming and yelling for Lana and wishing her well, and this has just gone completely awry and out of hand, and I just don't know how we can... Wait a minute. I have an idea. Do you all think you can help me with this investigation? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna step in Lana's shoes and keep this show rolling. And while I investigate backstage, I need you all to help me investigate these bombshells when they're on stage. Take a look at them, size them up. Take a look at their acts and see if you can find any clues as to who killed our dear Lana. Think you all can handle that? Well, all right. Well, then let's keep this show rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Lana used to say that burlesque is a journey that she likes to take with her audience, and she would always like to get to know her audience a little better. So it's only fitting that we start the show by asking some very simple questions. First things first, who here is from St. Louis? Make some noise. Okay, now who here is from out of town? Make some noise. All right, out of town folks, shout it out. Where y'all coming from? Southern Illinois. They're just gonna have a whole side conversation right here. All of Southern Illinois, because there's only like 5 of them, of course, so they all must know each other, right? Anyone else from out of town? Central Illinois? Where in Central Illinois? Huh? Decatur, okay. I lived in Peoria for quite some time. North Carolina? South Carolina, okay. Very nice. Anyone else from out of town? Gulf Shores, Alabama in the house. Very nice. Well, thank you all for joining us this evening. Now, who here has been to a burlesque show before, huh? Make some noise. Okay. Now, who here has been to a show at the Boom Boom Room before? All right, if you've been to a show here before, raise your hand, high and proud. All right, take a good look, folks. These are the experienced sluts. I mean detectives in the building. Yes. And if you follow their lead, we're gonna get along just fine this evening. Now, if this is your first burlesque performance, let me hear you all make some noise. Very nice. Now, did you know that Lana had a special term for all you first-timers in the audience? Anybody know what that term is? Virgins, yes, burlesque virgins. And I guess now that I'm your host, it's my job to help pop your cherries tonight. Yes, and the Boom Boom Room always has a great show planned for you. They've got some amazing aerialists that will do some incredible stunts like you've never seen before, some marvelous group dances like the one you just saw, and some very classy yet sexy and mysterious burlesque solos. But I'm sure all you virgins in the audience are asking yourselves one very important question. Will there be pasties at this show? And let's just say by the end of tonight's performance, you're all going to be new breast friends. Now, this is normally the part of the show where some lame ass might get on a stage and give you all the rules and regulations and how to behave at a live show, but here at the Boom Boom Room, Lana would encourage you to misbehave or lean into your naughtier side. So, let's run down some burlesque etiquette, shall we? First things first, as many of you have already figured out, drinking is strongly encouraged in this establishment. Yes. So if you see that your drink is getting low at any point during tonight's performance, go ahead and raise your hand and one of those sexy servers will be happy to assist you. Also, photography is allowed during tonight's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. All that we ask is that you help maintain the sexy, sultry atmosphere here at the Boom Boom Room and turn off the flash on your phones. In fact, how about we all turn off our phones together, huh? Put them on silent, make sure the flash is off. Yes. Fellas, it's the only time you're gonna be asked to whip it out all night, so you might as well do it correctly. But trust me when I tell you your photos will be better for it. We are still at a burlesque club, so we're gonna leave all that flashing to the professionals. Am I right? That's right. And before I forget, please be respectful of our performers and please do not record or film anything with the pasties. And no one needs to be that creeper on Instagram or Facebook with the live titty video, all right? It's just not cute, it's not cool. And Lana would encourage you to still take some moments to put the phones down and enjoy the show in person. And really let them know if you're enjoying it. Keep them here on stage for me, please, so I can do more investigating backstage. You know, they would also encourage you to, keep cheering and, screaming and yelling and giving all that round of applause. You know what I mean? Can you all do that? Oh, I don't know if you can handle that. Can you all handle that? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know where you think you landed tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but this show ain't the Fox Theater. It's a Foxy Theater. Yes. And here at the Boom Boom Room, even catcalling is allowed. All that we ask is that you request that we remove our clothing in a slow, sexy, yet respectable kind of way. And we'll be happy to oblige. Now, no. Let's settle something right now. I'm not getting paid to take my clothes off, okay? I'm getting paid to use my mouth. There's a difference. Trust and believe. Now, before I forget, as much as many people love a big, long, sturdy pole, this one is off limits to all audience members. No touching the pole for any reason. Also, let's settle something right now. Is consent sexy? That's what I'm talking about. Well, speaking of consent, no one is allowed on this stage without the direct consent or invitation of myself or the Bombshells. And last but certainly not least, you are going to see some very sexy stuff on this stage, and you may be inspired to tip or even make it rain on our Bombshells as they're performing. Gonna ask that you refrain from doing so. If you like to tip the bombshells, you can do so after the show, in the hat or the bucket, or even via Venmo, all right? Now, Lana used to say that there are 3 essential cheers that every good burlesque audience needs to know. And I guess now it's my job to teach them to you, but in order to do so, I'm gonna need a little help. So, is there a brave someone here in the audience who might be willing to come on up and help me out? Anybody? I need a volunteer, a brave volunteer. A volunteer, people. Come on. Oh, I saw a hand right up here. That's right. Make some noise for it, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up here, sweetheart. Come on. That's right. We love willing victims, volunteers here at the Boom Boom Room. Come on up here. Let's go, I ain't got all night. She's like, how many drinks and shots can I take before I get up there? I'm gonna have you stand right over here for me. So what's your name, gorgeous? Aaron. Aaron, everyone say hi, Aaron. Look at that, 5 seconds on stage, already screaming your name, you're a pro. Now, Aaron, I'm gonna ask you 2 very important questions, okay? First, have you ever been on a burlesque stage before? No, another cherry getting popped tonight, people. We like it. Now, Aaron, have you ever exposed yourself in public before? Probably. Her friends answer for her. All right. You got a ticket. Girl, what were you doing and where? You were peeing in a parking lot. Oh, damn. I was hoping it'd at least be Mardi Gras or some shit. Damn. It was a long time ago. Okay. I think we can forgive you. Well, you're gonna get a chance to do it the right way because we're gonna make you an honorary Boom Boom bombshell tonight, all right? So I need you to put on these magical gloves. Actually used to be Lana's. So I'm gonna have you put those gloves on. I'm gonna get the audience ready for you. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, there are 3 essential cheers every good burlesque audience should know. The first one is really simple, and it just goes, ooh-wee! Can we do that together? 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Now, the second one is always a bit more fun, and Lana would encourage you to really put your backs into it, and it goes, yeah, baby. Can we do that together? 1, 2, 3. Okay, not bad. But I think we can do a little bit better. Some of you all were channeling Austin Powers. Some of you all were channeling Little John and the East Side Boys. So can we just kind of meet in the middle on that and try that just one more time with the yeah, baby? Okay? 1, 2, 3. All right. Now the third one is always an audience favorite because, let's face it, we've all said it a time or 2 in our lives, and that's take it off. Can we do that together? 1, 2, 3. All right. You all learn quick. You may be able to help me in this investigation after all. Now, one final question. Are we sticking with the legal name? Are we going with the stage name? Dixie. All right. Well, here's how this is going to work, Dixie. My buddy Papa Pasties up there is gonna play a little music, and when he does, you are gonna take this stage, strut, dance, shimmy, do your thing, and slowly yet sensually remove these gloves, all right? Now, don't be too fast, make it last. You got about a minute or so. I don't know how you do things at home, but we don't like any premature activities here at the Boom Boom Room, if you know what I'm saying. Think you can handle that, Dixie? Yes! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, making her Boom Boom Room debut, make some noise for Dixie! Come on, walk it out. Okay, there we go. Let's do those cheers, everybody. Here comes that first glove. Ooh, sexy bite. Give it a little twirl. Yes. All right. Time for that second glove.
Ooh, she might drop it like it's hot. Oh, damn. Very nice. Good job, Dixie. How do you feel? You shouldn't feel embarrassed. You should feel great. You did great. Make some noise for Dixie one more time, huh? You may take your seat. I'm gonna get these gloves from you guys. Sorry, but gonna need that glove back. Where is it at? Hey, don't make me have to arrest you for thievery here. Let's not do that. Come on. Send it on back here. Everyone wants a fucking souvenir, but this shit's expensive, okay? Come on now. That's right. Oh, really? It's always the blondes that want to take stuff, right? Isn't it? Just always. Now, Dixie did a great job, and our bombshells like to feel great when they're on the stage. So I'm gonna encourage you to keep those cheers coming, and you will be well rewarded. In fact, Lana used to say, the more you shout, the more pasties will come out. Or the more you scream, you'll get more steam. But my all-time favorite, the more you cheer, you'll see more rear. So, one last final detail, everybody. You should see some cards and writing utensils on your tables. The Boom Boom Room is offering a reward to anyone who can help them identify Lana's killer. So, I'm gonna work with you. We're gonna put our heads together. We're gonna see if we can figure out who killed this bitch tonight, okay? I'm gonna give you some clues, and you will identify who you believe is the killer. Those who identify and help me find the correct killer will receive a complimentary ticket to an upcoming performance here at the Boom Boom Room, all right? Now, are you all ready for your first bombshell? Oh, you all can do better than that. Are you ready for your first bombshell or what? That's what I'm talking about. Now, this first performer is known as the head choreographer here at the Boom Boom Room, but she is sick of Lana's bullshit. That's right. Her attitude, her diva complex that let her think she could say anything or even do anyone except show up to rehearsal. So, here to tell you exactly how she made her feel and give you her best Lana Rose impression, give it up for Allison James.
Then drank all night, acted all alright. Had no need to fight tonight. Then drank all night, acted all alright. Had no need to fight tonight. Cast me far away, play these little games, acting all okay, today. Cast me far away, play these little games, acting all okay, today.
with you. You little stupid ass thing with you. You little dumb ass thing with you. I got a million trillion things I do. In the beginning with you. Little stupid ass. I don't give a about you or anything that you do. Don't give a about you or anything that you do. I heard you got a new man. I see you taking the pic. Then you post it up, thinking that it's making me sick. I see you calling, I be making it quick. I'ma answer that shit like I don't quit you. You little stupid ass ain't with you. You little dumb ass ain't with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather do. That's what made me this. Caroline, she's the reason for the word, bitch. Speeding on the way to the club, trying to hurry up and get to a baller or a singer or somebody like that, and try to put on the makeup in the mirror and crash into a ditch. Just playing. She needs a golden calculator to divide the time it takes to look inside and realize that real guys go for real down to Mars, girl. Yeah, I know you'd like to thank you. Don't stay, but lean a little bit closer. See, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, I know you'd like to thank you. Don't stay, but lean a little bit closer. See, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Oh, ass crazy, dumb, crazy, a bit crazy, so crazy, stupid, crazy, oh, dumb, crazy, a bit crazy, so.
Get one last look and give it up for Allison James, everybody. Yes. Now, I am finding some very interesting things backstage, some clues, and even, I guess, some old costumes, because this jacket, I'm not mad at this. I'm not gonna lie. Not at all. But before we get too deep in the investigation, that is, I do need to introduce you all to someone very special here at the Boom Boom Room. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our stagekin this evening, Mina Storm. Yes. Now, the stagekin is a very, very well-respected position in burlesque, kind of like missionary. It's their job to pick up all the discarded naughty bits and pieces in between performances. And because they are so well respected, we have a very special way that we'd like for you to show Mina some love this evening. So as you see her doing her thing and assuming her positions, we love for you to give her a very nice, sexy meow. Ooh, very nice. But can we try that all together one time, Mina? 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Give it up for Mina Storm one more time, everybody. Because let's face it, I don't care if you're a cop or a killer, everyone loves a good, clean kitty. Am I right? Yes, yes, yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I, in fact, have our first clue. I have an eyewitness who spotted someone sneaking out of rehearsal carrying a bat wrapped in a boa. Now, was this merely part of a show or part of an act? Or was it something that they really didn't want anyone else to see? We'll have to find out. Now, are you all ready to investigate your next bombshell? I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear that. Are you ready to investigate your next bombshell? All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, everything okay? We good? Girl, you're not supposed to end up on your knees until the end of the night. It's after the show. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your next performer is known as the full-body beauty here at the Boom Boom Room, like a fine wine. She tastes, looks, smells good, but truthfully, she kind of lingered in Lana's shadow. Now, was this pure admiration of her role model in Burlesque, or was this a little bit more? Was it something dangerous? You all be the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Coco Bordeaux.
Lana Rose, I watched you from the front row. I knew every move before you made it. You were everything I ever wanted to be. And if I couldn't be you, no one could. I'll meet ya. I will drive past your house, and if the lights are all down, I'll see who's around. She left the window open again. Oh, look at this. What if I played dress up in her clothes?
Will the real MC please step to the mic? MC, you need an MC. Place to be. MC to MC.
All up in the block, saying we met at the bar when I don't even know who you are. Saying we up in your house, saying I'm up in your car, but you in LA and I'm out at your mains. I'm up in the A, you so lame, and no one here even mentions your name. It must be the weed, it must be the E, 'cause you be poppin', heard you get it poppin'. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sexing me when everybody knows. It's clear that you're upset with me. Oh, finally found a girl that you couldn't impress. Last man on the earth still couldn't get this. You're delusional. was always me.
Let's hear it one more time for Coco Bordeaux, everybody. Yes. Now, I still need to know if I truly have some qualified detectives here in the audience to help me with this investigation. Now, some of you may be some true crime fans. Do I have any true crime fans in the building? Okay, a few of you, all right. Any true crime podcast fans? Okay, anyone here heard of Red Handed? Wine and Crime? Okay, a few of you maybe. Do I have any true crime documentary fans, huh? Maybe on Netflix? Anyone got a good one? I heard a couple at the last show. Girl in the Picture, yes, I've seen that one. The Stairway is another one. The Stairway is one. Also, for those of you who aren't into true crime, because you haven't leveled the fuck up yet, look up the documentary on Netflix, Don't Fuck with Cats. Yes. It is a gateway documentary. It will open up a whole new world for you. Now, what about my TV detectives out there? Do I have any, I don't know, CSI, NCIS fans? Huh? NCIS New Orleans was kind of my shit, I'm not gonna lie. Any FBI fans? Any fans of the FBI series? What about my Law and Order fans? Any Law and Order? Okay, now we're talking. SVU fans? Are you down with Captain Olivia Benson? Huh? Or is Detective Second Grade Elliot Stabler maybe more to your liking? If you know, you know. Yes, that's right. That's right. But I think I still have some folks who could help us out here. Do I have any Criminal Minds fans in the building? Yes. One of the best TV shows ever made, in my opinion. That's right, that's right. So some of you might just have what it takes. And with that in mind, I do have another clue. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I feel kind of like Carmen Sandiego with this red coat on. I'm not gonna lie, I just stole it from backstage. I don't know who the fuck it is, but I'm loving it. Now, I spoke to some of the neighbors here who say that they oftentimes hear someone sobbing through the shared wall. Someone even whispering or yelling Lana's name. But in a building full of performers, was this lust, love, grief, or just plain gossip? We'll have to find out. Now, I'm learning some very interesting things about Lana Rose, about the bombshells. And you know, I didn't realize I'd have to dig this deep into this investigation, because some of these tensions are surface level. But this next bombshell, I actually had to dig deep into her past to discover this. Now, she's known for being a friend to everyone, actually doesn't have any real beef with any of the cast or the staff. But when you look into her past, I discovered that she was accused of murder not too long ago. So, was this just history repeating itself? You all be the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, watch out. It's Valerie Vortex.
The animals, trap, trap, trap till the cages fall. The cages fall, the day is new, and everyone is waiting, waiting on you, and you've got time. Think of all the roads, think of all their crossings. Taking steps is easy, standing still is hard. Remember all their faces, remember all their voices. Everything is different the second time around. And you've got time.
the jury says she's charming, but her exes say she's wicked. I swear to God, I saw her howling at the sky. She ain't out to get you, but she's better on your side. She don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. It's such a wonder to be under her spell. What a woman in total control of herself. Villainous kitty queen, she's got tricks up her sleeve, and I got a few up mine. She said, "In my bed to the bone, 'cause I get what I want." Mama said it ain't no crime. She don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. It's such a wonder to be under her spell. What a woman in total control of herself. La 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 la. In total control of herself. La 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 la. Whoa. Come out and play. It's fun in the dark. Tell me why you're so scared of a woman in charge. Baby, don't run. You're breaking my heart. Tell me why you're so scared of a woman in charge. She don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. It's such a wonder to be under her spell. What a woman, woman, yeah. She don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. It's such a wonder to be under her spell. What a woman in total control of herself.
Get one last look and give it up for Valerie Vortex, everybody. Yes, that's right. So do you think she has what it takes to have killed Lana Rose? We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see, everybody. Now, now, ladies and gentlemen, I have our next clue. A locked door here at the Boom Boom Room was found splintered near its handle, with shards of glass scattered across the floor. Was someone trying to get out, or were they trying to keep others away? We will have to find out. We will have to find out. How are we doing, everybody? We enjoying the show? Very nice. Now, folks, the bombshells, it's clear that there may be some turmoil, not just between Lana, but themselves. And there's been a dispute about who is supposed to step into her place in the burlesque world here in St. Louis, and even here at the Boom Boom Room. They're already kind of squabbling because typically around this time, one of Lana's most iconic solos will be set to be performed. And so I've been told that that performance is happening tonight, but I honestly couldn't tell you who's doing it. So we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens here, folks. This is an all-new debut number for this bombshell. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage, the Boom Boom Bombshells. Hey, bombshells! Bombshells! What the heck is going on here? This is not how we honor Lana's legacy. And you're more professional than that. Now let's tighten this shit up and give these people a show, huh? Let's go!
Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, flow, sister. He met Mama Lot down in old Moulin Rouge, strutting her stuff on the street. She said, hello, hey, Joe, you wanna give it a go? Get you, yeah, yeah, da-da. Get you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Pretty lady, Mona Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Yeah. He sat in a pool while she freshened up. Boy drank all that magnolia wine. All her black satin sheets swayed on free. Yeah. Get you, yeah, yeah, da. Get you, yeah, yeah, here. Oh, yeah. Mocha chocolate, yeah. Real lady mama.
Give it up for those boom boom bombshells, everybody. Yes. That might have been the sexiest cat fight that I've ever had to break up in my entire career. Are we having a good time, everybody? Do you think you've tracked down Lana's killer yet? No, I don't think so either. I don't think we're quite there yet. But the show must go on. The investigation must continue. And well, you all have figured out by now that the Boom Boom Room gives you a damn good show. Am I right? You know we like to give you a damn good party. Am I right? Well, we especially love when you bring your parties and special celebrations here to hang out with us for the evening. And to that end, I happen to have a handy-dandy list of some very special people celebrating some very special occasions this evening. So, when I call your name, I'm gonna have you stand on up, give us a wave, and I'm inviting you or a representative from your table to come on up and join me on stage. We're gonna have ourselves a little fun, all right? All righty, now first, we have Lee celebrating their birthday. Where's Lee at? Oh boy. Can she handle coming up on stage? No, okay. So Lee, you have to choose somebody to come. There you go. There it is. Also, we have Ryan celebrating their birthday today. Where's Ryan at? Ryan? Anyone? Ryan? No? Oh well. We also have Ashley celebrating tonight. Where's Ashley at? Yes, get on up here, Ashley. Come on. All right, well then you also need to send a representative. Oh boy, there you go. You gotta come. House rules, whoever gets chosen has to come up. Now, do I have anyone else celebrating something special this evening? Birthday and uh-oh. They called you out, girl. Get on up here. Get on up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Leave the wine there. It's not going anywhere. Come on. I ain't got all night, people. Leave the wine on the table. No bringing drinks on my stage. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. Put it down. Come on. Oh, they're calling you out. Come on up here, girl. All right. Yes. Fair. Okay, use the stairs, ladies. Come on. I'm not judgmental. I'm just trying to follow rules here. I don't need them getting hurt trying to climb up the stage in some skirts. Come on now. All right. And I need one more at least. One more. One more. Okay, she's volunteering. Come on up. All right, we got our final one right up here. I'm gonna have you two move right over there for me. You both go right over there. She's gonna join you. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to our two teams for this wonderful event. Allow me to introduce you to Team Tits and Team Ass. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you have all been to or seen a dance-off before, am I right? But don't worry, we're not doing a dance-off. We're not doing a dance-off, don't worry. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a burlesque.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, folks, now here are the rules of the game. Two teams will go head-to-head in 3 rounds, each based on a classic burlesque move. And at the end of it all, you, the audience, will decide the winning team. Now, can anyone guess what the first classic burlesque move is for round 1? Not the splits, not the shimmy, not twerking. I told y'all I don't like that premature shit. Round 1 is all about the strut, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Every good burlesque performer needs to be able to strut their stuff on the stage. Now, I'll give you a little cheat code from Lana Rose herself. She knew that the best burlesque performers would find someone in the audience, maybe a friend or a family member, or even a random stranger if you're into that sort of thing, and stare them down while they're strutting their stuff. We actually like to call that eye fucking, all right? So feel free to eye fuck anyone in the audience while we play this game. So, pay attention, teams. For round 1, Papa Pacey's is gonna play some music, and both teams at the same damn time will begin by strutting to the front, and then you will continue to strut all over this stage. And you don't stop strutting until the music stops, all right? Easy enough, right? Show some attitude, some swagger, get your America's Next Top Model on, all right? Yes, both teams at the same time, everyone all at once, all right? Audience, are you ready? Let's hear it for round one with the strut. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. Keep strutting all over. The stage is yours. Keep going. All right, all right. Not a bad start to round one, definitely an interesting start. Now, for round two. Can anyone guess what round two is all about? Two is the clue. Round two is all about the shimmy, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies, you know how this works, right? Just roll those shoulders back, shake them up, and let what I like to call our friends physics and gravity do the rest. All right? Now, this is a quick one, so as soon as you hear that music, get to shimmying. Are we ready? Let's do it. Come on. All right. I think that was a little bit better. I don't know, maybe it was easier with all ladies up here. Well, you know, as a devoted fan of the Boom Boom Room, I can tell you there's always at least one woman on this stage for round two who, like in the back of her head, you can tell she's like, I wore the perfect outfit for this. Like, yeah. You know, they just kind of go nuts with it. Now, don't you think our teams are doing pretty good so far? Huh? But don't you think they're still kind of holding back a little bit? Don't you think they still have more to give you? I agree, so here's what we're gonna do. I need both of my teams to the front of the stage. Right, come right up here. No hiding for this final round. No hiding at all. Oh, and one last little detail. Can all of my contestants please turn around? Because round three is all about the booty shake, ladies and gentlemen. So when that music hits, we want you to shake it like a salt shaker. Twerk a little something. Drop it like it's hot. Use those knees and show us what you got. Are you ready? All right, ladies, let's do it. Come on. Come on. Shake it up. Hey. Shake it up. Come on. Come on. Hey. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Come on. Hey. Hey. Even the bombshells are applauding that round. My friend was like, what just happened over here? All right, folks, it is time to vote. It is time to vote. By round of applause. Let's hear it for Team Tits. Now let's hear it for Team Ass. Well, sad part is all that applause still lasted longer than my ex. That's a damn shame. But I do believe we have a winner. And the winner is you, the audience, because wasn't that a damn good show? Everybody make some noise for both of our teams. You all did great. You may take your seats. Thank you so much. Excellent job. Yes. Listen. When you got the servers and bar looking at you like, what the hell? You know you're doing something right. Yes. Some of y'all ate that up. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I need you all to do me a favor because I know you've gotten so many photos and videos during tonight's investigation, and especially after all that ass shaking that was happening on stage. So do us a favor. Find us on social media at the Boom Boom Room, STL on Facebook or Instagram. Go ahead and tag us and post those photos and videos. Share them with your stories. We might share a few that you've tagged us in. And if you follow the Boom Boom Room, you're gonna see all kinds of photos and videos from previous shows because we love to see the show through your perspective, all right? So don't forget at the Boom Boom Room, STL. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do in fact have another clue. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. No. So, I have recently discovered that Lana Rose herself seems to have taken a secret lover. Were they a fellow colleague here at the Boom Boom Room? A bombshell? A member of the staff? No one knows. Was it someone who was her superior? We don't know. You all be the judge. Now, folks, despite the tension that you may have seen between the bombshells, they are all still pretty grief-stricken about the loss of Lana Rose. And they're taking it pretty hard, so they have requested a little remix of tonight's show. They would like to spend a moment paying tribute and paying their respects to the dearly departed Lana Rose. So they're inviting you to join them in this process in raising a glass in her honor. So, without further ado, welcome back to the stage, the Boom Boom Bombshells.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, this life, you're on your own.
Lana Rose, she died tonight, but now this show, it doesn't feel right. You danced with such flair, with feathers and air. You gave every shimmy a moment to stay.
She died like a star with a fan and a pose, in a glitter-filled gown and some scandalous hose. But now she's at rest on a throne, we suppose. We finally have mirrors, thanks Lana Rose. Lana's dead, Lana's gone. Cue the sequins and start the swan song. We loved her, we swear, now let's move along. It's finally peaceful since Lana's moved on. She's gone, she's done, let's give her a cheer.
raise a glass with those boom boom bombshells, everybody. That's right. Now, that may be the most interesting memorial service I think I've ever witnessed. I don't know about you. Now, speaking of raising glasses, it was a well-known fact that Lana Rose could drink like a fish. So I think it's only respectful in her honor that we talk a little bit about everyone's favorite poison or alcohol. So let's run this by the numbers one time. Do I have any beer drinkers in the audience here, huh? Beer folks, where are you at? Okay. No big deal, we're just the home of Anheuser-Busch people, damn. Do I have any wine drinkers in the audience, huh? Okay. That's it, really? So only like 2 of you are classy, right? That's what I got, right? Do I have any vodka drinkers in the audience? Vodka folks. Okay, very nice. I gave that up after college. Too many bad decisions off vodka. That's right, that's right. Now, where are my gin drinkers in the audience? Any gin folks? Oh, bless your hearts. Just, can't really do it. Can't do it. Now, where are my rum drinkers at? Rum folks? Okay. Rum is definitely my go-to because I happen to be half Puerto Rican, so I've been drinking that shit since before I could spell Bacardi. Very much so, yes. Now, where are my whiskey, rye, and bourbon drinkers at, huh? Okay, nice. You know, my partner loves bourbon so much that I surprised him a couple years ago for our anniversary with a trip to good old Louisville, Kentucky. 7 days, 7 nights, and 7 different distilleries. I've never drank so much in my life. My liver almost didn't make it back to St. Louis, everybody. But you know, the next trip I needed a flip on that. I needed sand, beach, the ocean, and all the tequila. Where are my tequila drinkers at, huh? Now we're talking, yes. Give me one margarita. No, I'm kidding. No. Okay. No. But I will take 1 chilled shot of Don Julio. 2 is even better, but 3 or more and I'll have you calling me Poppy by the end of the night. Yes. So, I feel like we've gotten to know each other a bit better, so can I be real with you all? Can I lay out some hard truth? It was a well-known fact that Lana Rose used to, as she'd say, take inspiration from her fellow bombshells. Or as you and I would likely call it, outright theft. Costume pieces, accessories, jewelry, music, and even entire acts she would steal from her colleagues in the burlesque world. And in fact, this next performer is excited because since Lana stole her act, she's never been able to perform it as it was originally intended. So, here to perform her act for the very first time as she originally created it, give it up for Katrina Van Tassels.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see, getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's the preacher and the puppet and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brink of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go? Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Colossal we come, these renegades in the ring, where the lost get found and we crown them the circus kings. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's fighting, outshining anything that you know. Just surrender, cause you're coming and you wanna go. Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, intoxicating you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
Give it up for our greatest showwoman, Katrina Van Tassels. Yes. Now, is that a show or what, huh? So, we happen to have a little bit of a problem because I think I'm getting a little too close to the true killer, and I may have pissed off the wrong bombshell because now all of my clothes are missing. This is all I got left. All I got left. So, here we are. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yes. My trainer will thank you, yes. My partner will also say thank you if they're watching the live stream. Oh, excuse me, before I forget, not my partner, I meant my fiance. Yes, that's right. That's right. What is it Cardi B said? I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. Well, now you know. There you go. Yes. All right, folks, let's get serious because I do, in fact, have another clue. In fact, the Greatest Showman sheet music was missing from Lana's music folder. Perhaps this was a reclaim, possibly stolen by someone eager to also silence her voice. Or maybe Lana just lost it. I think we're zeroing in on a killer, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I do have some unfortunate news, and that is we only have one bombshell left to investigate this evening. That's right. Now, just because this investigation is wrapping up does not mean that the fun is over, ladies and gentlemen, because once we get done here this evening, you can go right through those doors and meet the bombshells at the bombshell bar. They're gonna be hanging out. You can take photos with the cast. You can have some more drinks, dance with them. You can leave them a nice little tip in the Hatter bucket or even via Venmo. You can also see Mina here at the Bombshell Shop, where they've got all kinds of sexy goodies, t-shirts, hats, hoodies, pasties, and even corsets as well. So feel free to pick yourself up a little piece of the Boom Boom Room at the Bombshell Shop. Now, I should also say this is a great time to settle up with your servers. And can I get a round of applause for all the staff here at the Boom Boom Room? Everyone off stage, keeping this thing running. We could not do it without you all. Yes, that's right. That's right. Now, I believe you all are in for a very special treat with this final performer because she's known to put the boom in the Boom Boom Room because she happens to be one of the owners of this joint. That's right. Now, she's also known as a boss bitch, and she's known to be prone to, how do I put this? Boss bitch fits. She might have a little bit of an anger problem, rage problem, but I will let you all see it for yourself. Here to give you a little anger management, your final performer of the night. Welcome, Boom Boom Liqueur!
Dressed up for a rage room?
Tilted stage, the role you made me play, the fool. No, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine. It's cool. No, I don't like you. But I got smarter, I got harder, and I nicotine. I need a rose, I'm solitaire, do it all the time.
I'm sorry, Lana Rose can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's dead.
Watch out for Boom Boom Liqueur, everybody. Yes. Damn. Woo. Wow. Now, I do believe she has made quite the mess of this stage. Just wow. Just wow. That is some damage, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I do happen to have one final clue. One of the wooden crates used on stage was discovered pried open before rehearsal. Its contents scattered, a wig head smeared with makeup, and dented cans rolling across the floor. Was someone preparing for their act? Or were they truly rehearsing for something darker all along? So, we have come to that time, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for you to help me identify who do you believe murdered Lana Rose. So, we're gonna give you a couple of minutes. Fill out those cards on your tables. Circle who you think of the bombshells killed Lana Rose, and then I'm gonna have you do like we did in grammar school and pass them on over to this side, and I'll get them from you. Here we go. The time has come. That's right, pass them on down my way. That's right, pass them on down here. Any other completed cards over here? Right over here. Thank you, thank you. Any other completed cards? Lovely, lovely. Thank you, thank you. Any other cards? Right down this way. Any other cards? Oh, right here, yes. Last call. Any last cards? All right. So, let's see here. Okay. Interesting, very interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time that I reveal who killed our dear Lana Rose. Now, oftentimes you say that it is the simplest solution, and I think that is true in this case. So So here is where the evidence aligns. One of our stagehands heard rage in the room, glass shattering the words, "Look what you made me do." Then someone was seen sneaking away with a bat wrapped in a boa. And finally, the shard of lipstick stained glass, which in fact was our last piece of proof. This points to someone filled with jealousy, rage, and destruction. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer is none other than Boom Boom Liqueur. That's right. And you thought you'd get away with it too. You thought by hiring me to investigate, Lana, you could save yourself. No. Take her away. So, who here had Boom Boom Liqueur as the killer? Okay. Well, you have won yourself a complimentary ticket to a future show here at the Boom Boom Room. That's right. Now, wait. What is... Okay. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have a surprising update in this investigation. Turns out, in fact, Boom Boom Liqueur did not kill Lana Rose. Because Lana Rose is not dead. She was just dead drunk. Who would have thought? You know, this night has taken a lot of twists and turns. But did you all have a good time at least? Did you enjoy the show? Are we all new breast friends? Well, on behalf of myself and all the bombshells, I want to thank you all for joining us this evening. I hope that you've still, despite the murder investigation, taken the magic of burlesque. That is that confidence and attitude that lets you perform on a stage for an audience like yourselves. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here tonight. Now, we hope you take that energy, let it marinate with a special someone over the weekend. Or maybe when you wake up to go to work in the morning, you just look yourself in the mirror and remind yourself, I am one sexy beast and I got this shit. Thank you. Now, if you need a refill of that sexy energy, bring your ass on back to the Boom Boom Room. There's plenty more where this came from. After September, this entire space transforms for the Halloween Burlesque Spooktacular. An amazing show filled with monsters, witches, a boiling cauldron, and much, much more. So you can come back and check that out. Also, come November, we have the return of Bombshells in Space, our Star Wars tribute show. And in December, we're bringing you a swinging little Christmas. In 2026, you're gonna see the return of the 20 Speakeasy Spectacular, the Wild West Burlesque Show, and much, much more. You can buy tickets to all these shows online right now, but there's a special deal for a special 3-pack for the next 3 shows, October, November, and December, online right now. Now, I think it's safe to say that we have a little reason for celebration. Lana's not dead, none of the bombshells did it. So don't you think it's time that we still turn up before we go? All right, I think we can turn things up a little bit. In fact, bombshells, let's do it. Let's go crazy, come on.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun, day or night. So when you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills, you know the one, doctor, everything will be alright. Instead of asking how much of your time is left, ask how much of your mind, baby. 'Cause in this life, things so much harder than the afterworld. This life, you're on your own. And if the elevator tries to break you down, go crazy, punch a higher floor. Don't lie, the world you're living in. Take a look around, at least you got friends. I call my old lady for a friendly word. She picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. That's all I heard. I'm gonna let the elevator wake us. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Look for the purple banana until they put us in trouble. Let's go. I'm excited. Don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause all gonna die. When we do, what's it all for? Better now for you to come knocking on your door. Ain't gonna let the enemy break us down. Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Look for the purple banana until they put us in trouble. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's get nuts. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the women who didn't do it. The Bombshells. The owner with the rage streak, Boom Boom Liqueur. The acrobat who stole her act back, Katrina Van Tassel. The head choreographer in charge, Allison James. The full body beauty, Coco Bordeaux. The vixen with the violin streak, Valerie Vortex. Your stage kitten for the evening, Mina Storm. And I'm your host and detective, Barry Mason. Thank you so much for joining us. Bombshells, let's give it to them. Come on.
He's
You know what, Bombshells? Let's give them one more for the road, huh? You all have been an amazing audience. Remember to be safe, be sexy, And be on the lookout because you never know who's actually killing people out there. We'll see you out at the bar.